Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. When they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, and the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking.
And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold me.
He can't hold me now, but it's okay. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
All right, so here he is, the UFC featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And we have truly run out of superlatives when it comes to talking about this man and his mixed martial arts acumen. There are three guys who can lay claim to being the greatest featherweight of all time, and yet Alex is kind of distancing himself from that pack.
It's crazy. It's crazy how good Alexander Volkanovski is. I mean, you always knew he could fight, but to see some of the performances as of late, see how he continues to evolve and get better even as the champion is really impressive. And it's a credit to him and all of his coaches, but mostly his mindset. I don't know if there's a guy in fighting that has a higher fight IQ than Alexander the Great. I just like to take note of what I'm experiencing every time this guy steps in the octagon, because it's always something special.
And certainly since he signed with the UFC all the way back in 2016, he has been a promotional workhorse, strength of schedule as good as it gets, and of course, as he enters competition tonight, can lay claim to 4 combined wins over Jose Aldo and Max Holloway, greatest featherweight of all time. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great. Making all these shots count. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Getting them out here.
Outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Nurmagomedov's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Misses with the left hook. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Takedown defense holds up.
Nice. This is where he wants to be.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, side control now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski. Constantly a moving target. Nice positional control here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. Right. Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Volkanovski's back in full. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Oh, he got to the spot.
You gotta get full guard back. Come on now, you gotta get full guard back. Come on.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. That guillotine is tight.
Struggling to finish.
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Oh, in the mount.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 20 seconds left. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. 5 minutes in the books.
Excellent work. That's what I'm talking about right there. He cannot stop your shot, okay? So you're going to go out there, you're going to keep taking him down, okay? This time.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, so here we go as the next round gets underway. If Ray Longo was here, he would say that previous round was what we call a striking clinic.
He did a fantastic job of landing his strikes, throwing everything with an idea of where he was trying to go, and he landed at a very, very high rate.
Well, he's got his back now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, he's got his back.
Fight back! Fight back!
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Just over 3 minutes to go. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown. Oh, watch the arm here.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, Volkanovski's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. It's been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Volkanovski's back to the north-south position now. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Volkanovski's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, Volkanovski's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how...
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top, his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
30 seconds to go in round two. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Volkanovski's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside position, but that condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues.
Good round.
All right, that is the end of the round. Volkanovski's eye is really in rough shape at this point in time. Completely swollen shut. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about it, but I would not be surprised to see the doctor stop the fight here between rounds. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Leg kick is there.
He better check. That leg's getting beat up.
there by Nurmagomedov. Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, nice kick. He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nurmagomedov gets caught by the inside leg. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees. Oh, he's going to guillotine. Got an angle here to try to change the position.
Working again for that submission.
It's always going to be a struggle, but this guy's intent on finishing the fight.
Oh, he's out.
Great job landing the strike from his back. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
That Kimura looks tight. He's got to crank now, John. He's got him in position. Now he's got to go find the finish. Kimura into the armbar.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Takes his back now. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the referee, do you call in the ringside position?
Well, right now, I feel like a little bit ago, you could have called in the ringside position and no one would have cared, because you look at him and you see that he has been thoroughly beaten, and tonight is just not his night.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount.
Oh, nice.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Volkanovski. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volkan. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Great submission defense.
A series of punches from the top here by Volkanovski. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, right into mount.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that round is in the books. Oh, Volkanovski's eye is wearing it, folks. Visible damage. Now looks like it might even be completely shut, so we'll see if the cut man can do anything about it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see the doctor stop this fight here between rounds. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Big power shot there.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Volkanovski. Quick jab.
Another leg kick lands.
Attempts the uppercut there, but it doesn't land. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Volkanovski. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
He passes to half. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, man, all about location as he continues to attack that swollen area. Referee may be looking for the doctor here soon.
Big ground and pound.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
In the half guard. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Getting them out here.
Nurmagomedov, ground and pound from half guard now. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, my God.
Oh, how good was that judo toss? Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
Takedown defense holds up. Immediately gets the underhook. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the force. Big double leg, double change.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkanovski. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two, and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. Well, we got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing a shit ton of damage.
I mean, the amount of damage that these two have taken in this fight is crazy. They've been able to stand on a coin and go toe-for-toe in the middle of the octagon.
And as usual, they gave our replay guys in the truck a lot to work with.
Yeah, a lot to work with, because neither one of them have tried to use defense. They're proving how tough they are, but they really aren't using the skills that will allow for them to be fighting for a long time. You gotta keep moving your head. You cannot take these type of heavy strikes so frequently.
And it looked like maybe one of those coaches thought about getting involved. They're gonna be watching the action closely as these two absolute warriors and damaged athletes try to get the upper hand in this next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov. Man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and almost like
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters continuing to target the head and the face of the other. I feel like we're going to get like an ambulance pick with these two guys later.
Yeah, they are both beat up. They are both unwilling to take a step back. They are both wearing the damage, but both okay with it in order to have a good, fun fight.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
That was nice.
Oh, Volkanovski's back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Come on now. You gotta go back and use.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, hard to win fight.
He's setting up the armbar.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Volkanovski's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
90 seconds now to go in this one. Oh, Volkanovski's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh my gosh, how'd he get his own?
unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe. Beautiful transition.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Volkanovski's right back to the full mount here. Under a minute now to go in this one.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, and get up.
Khabib's in half guard now. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed, not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight in all areas of mixed martial arts. There is no question who's going to get their hand raised tonight when they get to the center of the octagon.